Hello, 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 live. Okay, so since everything is working, so let's give it a shot, okay? Oops, iPhone. Bluetooth. And we start to rotate. So this is my first live. Welcome to anybody that will join, will replay this live. We are going to scan a small item, and then we are going to pass it through the rendering software, and we are going to see how it looks. Okay, so turning around and it freezes. So what we do, we pause. Okay, we pause and we stop also the turntable, and then we start again. We see the frames are going up, but nothing is happening, so we try to rotate a little bit more. Nothing is happening. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let's simply restart it. Come on, no trouble. We go complete. We're going to process it. We see, actually we cannot see nothing. Good. We just go through a new scan, okay? And we also reset the turntable. Oh yeah. And here we go. Okay, let's spin it just possible. Spinning, yes. And we can check up here all the underexposed areas, but we're still good. So let's keep it that way, okay? Turning, turning, turning. We could speed this up. We could. Okay. Good job. The red ones are the overexposed areas, so we are good with these settings. We're definitely good with this. Okay, so we stop the turntable. We remove color scanning. I'm not really interested in it. We keep high accuracy. Feature tracking, yes. Marker is for another thing. And we keep general object because, as you can see here in the RGB camera, this object is colored white. So let's go. Let's start and rotate. So there is something going on that never happened. That's the nice part of the live. It's not showing live the movement, the data that we gather. So let's complete this one as well. See, just one part. Let's delete and delete and useful data. Okay, and all this should be empty. Okay, Okay, so it seems that it has reset. I don't know if I did like a process for it, but it was good. I actually removed all the data that I didn't need and just check around in all the other tabs if there was something still pending. Let's say right now click again. You cannot see, but the scan turned off. Now I click again on the scan tab and it's gone. So let's give it a try. Okay. So you can see that it's animated, it's gathering data, and we rotate and we stop again. Rotate and we stop again. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm afraid that the computer is getting a little bit overcharged, but why not? Going good, good, going a little bit too far. We may lose tracking, no. The green area is where actually from where we are gathering data, so as long as you have a big chunk of that area available, you won't lose the tracking. Okay. I'm not checking the chat, I'm not checking if anybody is asking anything or any other questions about this, but right now I'm a little bit busy, as you can see. Okay, so very good. We are going for the second pass. Sorry guys. Sorry, voice. Okay. So far so good. Okay. Let's rotate now. I don't want to move the scanner unless really necessary. I really want to get the top of that ear and head. Just take care not to lose tracking. You can see how it's going. Play a little bit with the turntable, as you can see. So I'm able to gather all the data that I want. That is still missing. Okay, you can see now I missed the tracking, so I stop. I went back to 0, the angle rotation of the turntable, and I wait a moment, and then I start again. Okay, let's be friendly with the software. Let's let it, realize that we are not perfect. We are trying to do our best. So okay, my mistake here. I'm going really too far and I'm not getting any good data. So meanwhile it's rotating, I will move it a little bit. You see, I move just a little bit the scanner, so I compensate all those empty places. Now, down. I'm just using the scanner support. Sorry for my English. Slowly. Now that is sliding slowly down. So I try to keep the tracking. As you can see, the quality of the data we gather is excellent. Right now good, but okay, what can we do? We could get closer, just a little bit. You can see that on the top left window, the blue spots are disappearing. The underexposure is disappearing. So right now we are gathering high quality data from the model. Okay. Once again, we are passing again from the same area. You can see that is overexposed. We can check. Okay. Then we can stop the rotation pause the scanning, okay, and we go. First, you can see on the cameras here on the left, okay, that I will move again down, camera, okay. I don't really want to bring it far away, so as you can see, the angle of the camera is at 0 degrees, okay, with the item. Now I will start the scan. I will not start the rotation, so the software will try to track again the position in the real world of the item, okay, and we start it. It already tracked it. So my next step will be to rotate the other way. Rotate the turntable of approximately 10 degrees, okay, and as you can see, we are gathering much more data, okay. So let's turn it. Let's make it turn, because we already started the scan, okay. We actually have to bring this light, okay. This square of light is not actually a square. Is sorry for my English, okay. This part of light we have to bring it around, okay. We have to make it follow a path, because if not, it will lose the tracking, okay. So just have patience, okay. Whatever happens, just let it go for a moment, then you can stop it, because this software allows you to really to recover some mistakes that you may do. Okay, you can see that up here there are some unnecessary overlapping. We are going to remove them, no troubles. Scanning a little more, okay. And now we stop the turntable, we stop the scanning, and check the cameras here, okay, this RGB camera, the depth camera, and I'm going to rotate the camera downward. I can't say of how many degrees, but in a way that I can still see this part of the model, so I won't lose the track, okay. Actually, I didn't stop in the best place, because the part with more detail is upstairs, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for the scanner to track again, but let's do it, okay. It's not really correct, or actually, no, yes, this is not good. What we may do is we rotate the table very fast now, and we try to find another detail, let's say approximately exactly as the image that we have in the middle of the screen. Stop, and well, yes, we can also rotate the model we are creating. Remember that this software is super demanding to your computer, really. And let's say yes. No, not really. Alright, so from here I will start again the scan without having the turntable on. I will let it for a moment to find itself. Then I will rotate downward the camera, always checking the exposures, the depth camera, if any red or blue spots pop out. As you can see, meanwhile I'm turning down, I'm scanning the rest of the item, okay? Just be gentle, As you can see down here, I force a little bit the scanner, so no trouble. Now we start the rotation. As you can see, I adjust the angle of the turntable back to 0, and we start to rotate. Sorry for the speed. Okay, at approximately 60 seconds per round. Okay. Okay, and now I think we are good to go down. All right, a little bit more. Yes, we can. Okay, I can get maybe closer to the model. I think so. So good. Okay. We're almost done. I think that one more round, so we can get the lower part of the item, and we're good to go. Definitely. Okay, now I stop it. I will stop also the scan. And I will lift up the scanner. Maybe 1 centimeter from his previous position. And just okay, let me good, or not good, excellent, we want. Okay, so now first thing first, I go back to, I start the scan with the turntable stopped, and okay, we track back the rabbit. So we start the rotation at this same angle. We don't change the angle. Currently is approximately 20 degrees. So we start the rotation at 60 seconds per round. Very good, we are getting all the necessary data to produce a very nice model. As you can see, the model is slightly lifted from the turntable, so it's going to be easier to cut all the extra pixels, the point clouds that we are going to have around. So now we are getting all the good details. It's losing a little bit over there. We can maybe give it a slightly more. Yes, as you can see in the RGB camera, we're actually reading, we're actually seeing also the turntable. Okay, and as you can see, in between the item and the turntable, there is some stuff. Okay, so this stuff makes possible for the scanner to realize how at least it's going to bend, to turn, to be represented this item in the lower part, because we will try also to scan the bottom of the item. Okay, so I think we are done currently, so we can pause. Sorry, I should have stopped the turntable first and then paused, but okay, let's see how it's going to be. So, first thing first, we reset the turntable. You can see in the RGB camera here, it's going back to the original position. Now, we'll remove it. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be fun. But actually, we don't really care much about the bottom of this item because it's simply flat. But you know, for the sake of the live and my will to show you how this works and what it is. Okay, it's not easy to use. Your computer must be really powerful. I mean, high-end PC. Okay, and you must have a lot of patience, a lot of time. I mean, save yourself from playing any other games or watching stupid YouTube videos or anything else. Just try to focus on this because it's something that you need some time and finesse to make it as it should be done, you know, properly. So we still have some white residue around, but that's okay to us. And since I don't want to rotate anymore the turntable, what I will do, I will reset a little position of the camera, and then, oh, just a moment here, we have a little bit of troubles. Now we're good. So, since it's going to be very difficult for the software to track back where we left, I'm going to leave the camera myself, okay? I'm actually going to remove the tripod. I need to go really low below, you can see. But first, I will locate myself in a place where there are enough details for the software to relocate me, to know where actually I'm pointing at. As you can see with the handheld, the quality is really related to the stability of your hand, so quite challenging, honestly. And okay, I think we are good. What I will do is, with the other hand, that's really challenging, start the scanning. Hopefully it's going to locate me, and I'm going to go in the bottom of the item. So it didn't locate me, you can see tracking lost. Now, step. Funny. So. Okay, we are doing a good job, slowly. We can try to get a bit more data also from here, but it's actually unnecessary. We can pause the scanning right now, and we can rotate 180 degrees the item. And we are going to repeat the same process as before. So we locate the camera on the top, where we can have some details and the software can track us. First we locate the area that is full of details. Then we check the excellency of the data, if it's good enough. Then we try to get, you know, let's say in a position that you can move. So let's just not try to be fixed there, okay? So right now, okay. I hope it gets the data, yes. So I'm going to start. And oh. Wow, guys, I feel like I'm piloting a plane, you know? I never did, but that's the feeling. Actually, in the simulation I did, so that's somehow the feeling. You have to be really gentle. Okay, so far so good. Let me reset the stencil of the scanner, and we are going to process the image right away. So this I will put it nicely here, so meanwhile you have something nice to see. Okay, let's go forward. So as you can see, here we have the model, ta-chan, and some things are missing, and we have also some extra points. We are going to edit. Ta-chan. Let's give it a moment. It's going to realize that we are going to edit something, so let's give it a moment. Should be ready in a moment. Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe I don't know. Wait a second. Oh, sorry, I see that the resolution changed a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. Ta-chan. Okay? Yes, that's. I think it's better. So, give me a moment. Yes, okay. So, click complete to use. Haha, sorry. Okay, it looks good. Oh, one moment. I'm currently checking if my live is live because it's my first live. So let's see. Well, who gives a crap? I want to show you this, and this will stay in the link. So, okay, so let's go ahead. Edit. We don't want any auto edit. No, forget about it. Okay, so here we go. Advanced, yes, point. I better go to 0.20. We don't need so much finesse. So apply. Processing. This may take 2 minutes. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's not so fast, but good. And now you cannot see, but it's actually thinking a lot. Processing, so now it's 15-20% more or less. still processing. I'm sorry, but here's what it is. It's not showing that it's processing to you, but I can't fast forward the live. I can see that there is one viewer, so thank you for joining. I hope you are enjoying the live. If you have any request, just comment, okay? And we'll try to make it happen. Alright, now we are waiting for the render to be done. It is taking some time, honestly. So just can't wait. It's 30% right now, so madness. But it is what it is. So let's just wait, because suddenly it's going to speed up the process, you know? Guys, we are still processing, so please hold on. Okay, we are almost done. So, okay, we're almost done. Okay. Hope you can hear me. Now we're almost done. Hey, sorry, my mic was off, so I was cleaning actually this item. What I did was, first I overlap detection. I start with a very low, like 0.29, 0.20. Then I've been to higher, okay, till 1. Then simplification, smoothing, we haven't touched it. Isolation, I wanted to isolate any other item that they are bigger 50% compared to our main item, so nothing. Okay, so far so good. Mesh construction, okay, that's the good part. So we have to fill some holes. Okay, the quality of the filling, that's a bit high. Why? Because you can. So auto, no thank you. Okay, but sorry, no, that was not what I meant to. Yes, actually yes, because auto, we don't want it, so we leave it disabled, and that will not fill the holes that we are seeing now. Okay, so let's switch. Now we are processing. You definitely cannot see the small pop-up window, but trust me, his processing is, wow, already 25%. That's good. We are going up slowly, very slowly. Okay, we are above 50%. Hold on. Okay, we are almost there. And we are done. Yes. So this is our model, but you can see it's not perfect, okay? Like, you see up here, you see the holes we got, okay? So let's make it nice, okay? So, action, hole filling, take into the book. Curve, and we detect. Sorry for the Italian parentheses. And okay, we can see that we have some holes to fill up, okay? So, first of all, here, you may notice that this hole, we don't want to fill it up. Because it's going to be like an extra on top of here, okay? And this also, we don't want to fill up this hole, because you can see this has not been isolated properly before, so we have to do something about it right now. So now we are selecting only the holes we want to fill. We are going to fill them with a curved method, okay? So it's not going to be like very flat, because the other method is plain, okay? That counts very useful in this situation. This, yeah, we don't touch anything. Let's check the bottom of our friend. That's so good that I'm so sorry that I maybe have to cut it, because we have to clean it, but okay. So far so good, we apply. Okay, it seems to be done. Yes, look how nice. Okay. We'll have to remove some imperfections, some noise, but that's definitely a good scan. That's a pass. Yes. So let's start to isolate our small friends around here. Okay, so we isolate this one, and we isolate up here. Okay, so anything else that we didn't want to be isolated? Let's check everywhere you see. So I think is going to be a green light. Go. Yes. Yes. All right. You see. Okay. Next. I'd like to run this one a little bit higher. So now we already measured. Nothing found. We go a little down. Okay. So right now we have to remove this big chunk of whatever it is. Okay. I'm not pretty sure how to do it, but I'm going deep inside this because I'm so much. Actually, I'll go back to row and nothing got here. Okay, no trouble. We can solve that in a quick way. I just wanted to see if there was another way, but... Okay, so... some controls. They're not like blenders, so okay, trouble. We are going to make it. Da-da-da. So I think we have to shift software. We have to go to Blender to Unreal because let's try this one. Once again, ah no, sorry, I didn't want simplification, but okay, not bad. I could have just Ctrl Z, but no trouble. I really don't like having options together directly the software. Not nice.
Dalla progettazione fino all'assistenza.
I think you're not interested in this.
Noi di Hyundai siamo.
Let's go back to you. And if we go to auto edit, yes, everything will be in auto edit. Okay, let's see how does it. Okay, no trouble. Okay, right now it's processing confusion, so Still working. Oh, that's going to be a long one. But okay, we have time for it, no? So. Let's do here. Oh, thanks for the like. Thanks for the like. My very first like. Thank you so much. Like at 10% now, so please hold on. %, 20%. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, it's going to take a long time. But you know, it is what it is. When you do scans, it's also up to the machine that you are using, okay? So that's nice. Let's wait. We are still on processing. We are still rendering actually currently, so hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. I will be currently share the link of this slide with some groups, because why not? Sorry guys, we are still at 40 something percent. It doesn't show the exact percent, it just shows a progress bar. So Okay. Guys, we're almost done, 60-70%. Hope you're enjoying the music. Okay, he's done. Meshing completed. Okay, it's done. So I think we have to do some changes. Okay, some improvements. But so far so good. Let's see what manual edit mesh, if we are meshed already, allow us to do. So detect isolation with smoothing. No. Whole filling curve detect. Let's go for that. So I do really want to fill some holes, not all of them, like this over there. No, but this actually don't fit because, as you can see, this is not match for us, really. So we do actually have to remove this first, okay? So cancel. Isolation rate, and we try this option. And nothing pops. So I will try with lasso tool, polygon selection. Let's see. It did selected only. Come on. Oops. Yep. You can see this. We have to remove this. How can we remove this bad boy in just a shot? I think we cannot from this software. I'm quite sure we cannot. that I'm going to do stupid thing. So Ctrl Z, we go back, and let's try sharpening. I would have done with another software, honestly, but I don't know if it's going to work. Actually, I'm quite sure it's going to work. It's just about changing the window. So it's processing, you cannot see, but it's process sharpening completed. Alright, so nothing has been really done on it, you can see. We check isolation, and isolation says nothing. Okay, I think we could explore the model, because for those errors there is not much that we can do in the software, but we can see that the scanning was good. Wait, I see something random between the selection of files. Yeah. As you can see, okay, it was not perfect, but I mean, I can challenge most beginners to get this type of scan, you know? I'm not really a beginner, come on. This level of scan, because scan it quite properly. Not bad, not good. Actually, that's good. That's really good. Okay? Nice. Really nice. Okay, so hi there. Let's see the amount of polygons. Let's calculate method. Second question. Is the scanner connected to shadow or USB IP? Oh, that's connected directly to shadow, you know? That's connected directly to shadow. Sorry, I didn't see your question right away. But, wait, sorry, but I'm new in this. I hope you can hear me. It's directly over, directly to shadow. And beside that, it's also my computer. It's Ethernet connected to my router, and I have a pretty good connection here. So I disable all Wi-Fi, whatever, and I'm going only with that. Oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, no, me neither. Honestly, I had the same doubt, and I want to take the leap of faith, you know. So get the scanner, get the computer, you know, to work properly to connect to shadow, check connection, and then get the shadow service. And I'm super happy with that. You know, you can do a lot of things, but so far so good. Like also Unreal Engine, I can run Unreal Engine without any problem. Just takes a little bit of time, but quite good. Also the MetaHuman. Yesterday night I ran the Unreal Engine MetaHuman. I try normally to do stuff in the night time, you know, for in order to have some bandwidth, you know. And it was wow. Honestly, I was shaking a little bit, you know, like wow, that's the level that we have with the graphics, really. So it was good. Thanks for asking. If you want to know anything else about Shadow, please visit the Shadow website and look around for a coupon. I'm sorry I don't have one. I may have somewhere, I don't know where to find it, but there are coupons around the web just for you, you know, to try these machines, and they really worth the price. They worth the price. Something can be better, yes, indeed. There are some things that can be better, but this is not, the life is not about this, absolutely. So I'm a very happy customer of Shadow. Allow me, look, my code is just, my code is just 5%, okay, or 5 euros in the first purchase. I found on the internet a 25% discount on the first one. Okay, but no, really, there is this, I can give you also mine, why not, but there is also this 25% discount that is really good, only on the first purchase, but it worked, because I use it for the big version of of Shadow PC. So just a moment. For the Shadow, maybe I can get it quickly, like help, contact support, Discord. Oh, you know, I never thought about giving the code. Just guys, check around for codes. Wait. It's a coupon actually. It's a coupon code. Shadow PC. June 2003. Yeah, we're still on time. So get 25% off. Show promo code. Here we go. Okay. Oh, so simple. Well, how could I forget? I forgot. So the code is Shadow PC 25. All written in capital letter with 25 in digit values. Okay, not written in letters. And I will post it in the live stream. And mine is, wait, I want to post both, you know, just for, you know. Just a second. That's nice as you ask, really. So, remember me. Okay, so here we go. Just a moment. I'm mixing a little bit things here now. Steam started, but sorry. Here we go. So Shadow PC 25, it's a huge discount. Your first purchase. I don't receive any commissions. But oh, come on, let's spread the word. DA1109 A is 9 right. Windows support using this the first month. Let's go. Okay, so Shadow PC is 25 is going to be available until the end of June, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, I could give you right away mine first, but I hope that things will get better. So I want actually everybody to enjoy it as I am enjoying it, you know, because those €5 the first month, it's going to be okay, you know, no trouble. But 25% off the first month that you make a purchase, and you have a 25% on both machines, both type of machines available, that's something good. So why not? I share because I care, okay? And then maybe my invitation, my invite code, I will give it in the next lives. So okay, let's over here. What we wanted to do was to remove this one. But to remove this one, it's a little bit tricky for me because I'm not so expert with this software. I should shift to another software, and since I'm new also with OBS, I don't know how to do it, but I can manage something, okay? So stay tuned. We can do it. So I will stop the audio for a moment, so enjoy it. Actually, I'll be back in exactly 15 minutes, so see ya in 15 minutes. Okay, see ya, thanks for the suggestion, man. everybody. We still have 10 minutes of break, so see you guys, everybody. And we are back online, so we are going to do some other models, okay? Let's go. So, this one, we don't export it. I already have some, so there's no need for that, okay? But was good. Okay, no, we have it here. Spinning point cloud, so. Okay, let's go. New scan. Let's scan something, something funny. Not so funny, but funny for the fact that it's complicated, but I'll try to do my best also not to break it, because better not, okay? So the item is going to be this. I think you can see it in the welcome on the right lower corner, left, sorry, it's left, so there. And it's going to be it's a Buddha, or sorry for my ignorance, I don't know, but it's very nice. So, just a moment, we have to do a little bit of prep. This item, as you can see, is super freaking shiny, okay? So it's going to be quite demanding for the PC, okay? I will try also to do colors this time, okay? I mean, we go really hardcore this time. So, I have to prep a little bit just to be sure that it will not move and it's going to be stable in case I want to suddenly rotate it, because experience teach that if you don't fix it and you give some angle, it will fall. Also physics teach this, so let's go forward. So, since this is a little bit heavy, okay, in order to fix it properly and don't damage the turntable, what I will do, I will look for the center of it, okay, and I will, when I want to fix it, I will try to center and I will push only in the line where the two axial motors are, okay? So I won't push nowhere else that will force the free movement of the, these are, if I'm not mistaken, they can be stepper motors. So first, it's not even nice to touch nothing while they're on. Second, if you have to do it, at least try to do it with some logic. Okay, so our big friend is fixed over there. Next step, I'm going to rotate the turntable. I like this term, rotate, and try to set it in front of our wonderful scanner, okay? And go a little bit backward. First, set the camera back to 0 angle, okay? No rotation, no angle, nothing, okay? Also, if it does have to swing, just make it swing. Oh, this is my protection that fell, I didn't realize it. That's a nice part of the live. But the music is better. Okay, it stays there, so okay. As you can see, we have also like an aim that we can use to center the item. It doesn't mean that the face is the center. We have to find the real center of the item, so that can be one. How can we find it out? We start the rotation of the table. We give it a little bit more speed because we don't want to stay here all night or all day. And we can see in the top left side the camera that shows that we are under exposure, okay? And you can see also that, well, it's not stopping. I mean, Guys, we are in remote. I mean, I'm connected to a remote machine from which I'm using the software that needs a USB device connected to it. I don't know if you can realize what I'm doing, you know, it's something really big, huge. Okay, let's go a little bit closer. You can see that the quality is getting from far good. Actually it's the distance, but call it quality good. Okay, so how I can say that this looks like a good one, good position? I cannot. So I go a little bit forward. I can rotate this a little bit, but no, before we're getting more data. I can get closer and closer and closer. You can see that the shining parts, they are not really well recognized. So, okay, I did a little bit of prep on this model. You know, I put some white color, the one that the kids used. So, and I dilute it in water. Then I checked if the statue was, let's say, able to be passed into water. It was, and I just pour a lot of it. I let it dry a little bit, and this is the result. So, okay, I think we can maybe adjust the exposure of one click just to be, no. We go back to our underexposure that was looking very good. Okay, guys, girls, and I think we may proceed. So let's go. Okay, nothing happened so far, but we are back online. I have to slow down our rotation. Sorry, I forgot it in my preview mode. In my setup mode, not preview. So slowly we are gathering data. I can also move manually the scanner, but I want to be helped, let's say, or make use of all the tools that are included, because I'm freaking lazy, honestly. But I'm that type of lazy person, so I try to make use of everything I have for my comfort and the comfort of others. Just to remind you, all of this is running on a remote PC on the Shadow platform. Now I'm stopping the rotation. As you can see, I stopped the rotation, didn't stop the scan, and it tracked back the item. We are making now the second rotation, the second pass of the item. We can see that a lot of data is not very well displayed, so we may opt for a rotation, for an angle. Maybe you can give up. I don't know how to call this, but can be positive, negative angle. But okay, let's try to catch up from the top first of our super nice item. I don't really know the name of what it is, but it's a Buddha. It's something from Asian culture, Asian religion. Very nice. Very nice. It's not for sale. So I think I might give it a little bit more angle. So no, we lose the track, you see? We let go. In this case, what I will do, I will stop the turntable, I will raise up the scanner, I will lift it up myself, I will go a little bit further, and as you can see, I completed that part that was missing. Now I can go back down. We are still scanning. And we are going to rotate. Sorry, first thing we are going to set again to 0 turntable. And we are going to start to rotate again at 60, at 1 round per minute. Okay? As you can see, it's super fluid. I mean, I have also good connection, but you never guess which processor I'm using. You may think, oh, come on, this is incredible. Yes, I'm using a very small processor on this local real machine here, but over there at the Shadow PC facilities, they have something way better than this. But my PC, it's able to afford this type of video also, because actually I'm viewing some data that the Shadow is sending to me using my processor, and my processor, trust me, it's really small, really small. The motherboard is very good. The motherboard is a gaming motherboard, and one extra news, I don't have any graphic card. I don't have any freaking graphic card in this desktop PC, nothing. I just have 8 GB RAM. I have an Intel processor. I don't know, I don't want to tell you which one yet. And 256 GB of SSD. But it's an Asus, ASRock. Yes, it's ASRock gaming motherboard, so it works good. So as you can see, we cannot gather data from this transparency. You see, what can we do? We can try to adjust manually the exposure to see if we get no. Oh, but we got something. You can play with this, but you know, while it's live, I suggest you not to do it for two things. First, your machine is going to be under a lot of stress, really, and this machine, as you can see, is holding it perfectly. Second, it's not good also for the, let's say, not for the software, but you know, you have to be a little bit friendly with the software. You know, let the machine think, let the machine realize what she's doing. You know, I mean, I will show you one experience. I used the Shadow PC through Oculus, okay, and the first session that I opened, I was like, come on, really? How this is possible? This is not working properly. But then I allow everything to be loaded, you know, the buffer, you know, to be buffered, and man, that was awesome, really. I really enjoyed it a lot. The fact is that I couldn't play, I don't remember the name of one simulator, one flight simulator, I think the easiest one available, just because I think of the controllers, but it was good, it was really good. So okay, let's go back to business. Let's rotate. Now that we have some good scans, we get also, as you can see, we got also the shining colors. You can see the RGB camera, that there are some shining colors that I was able to make a little bit more gray. So let's go. If a PI4, it's even more amazing that the scanner itself can process much information as it used to be. The cloud machine, yes, true. Sorry, I didn't see right away the chat. Yes, true. That's true. Trust me, that was a leap of faith. That was a leap of faith that I made, because I said, why not? Why not? You know, I mean, I really didn't want to purchase the scanner. I really didn't want to get a remote machines for this, because I said to myself, okay, and if something doesn't work, but the leap of faith worked. It worked. So I'll take full advantage of that. Like, I'm going to do everything that I can to, first of all, to promote myself, what I'm doing, what I would like to do, and the quality of what I'm doing. Second, the media that I'm using, devices, the tools. Of course, base of everything the Shadow PC. because without a shadow PC you really cannot, okay guys, let me just, you really cannot have this type of performance. This, what you're seeing now guys, this is performance, okay? Because not all the PC can run so smoothly, can give you this feeling that, like, look now. Can your PC do this? No? Come on, really. I'm nobody, I don't look for whatever it's called fame or this type, but look. Unfortunately the quality is a little bit, you can see all the bubble points is not the best. But we will do it. Now I'm moving it manually, I admit it. I really want to do it well, so some human intervention is always welcome. I'm sure the scanning software is appreciating it. Like now that I'm losing most of the tracking. But you see, if I can manage to give it a little bit of something that has continuity, I spoke. And no, so first, we stop the rotating table, we stop the scan, and we reset the table to 0. You can see in the RGB camera, ta-chan! And what we do? We go back to start up here on the right side. We try to locate the head, we go. And we go back down slowly. We try to help our friend to gather as much data as possible. And trust me, with a good machine like this one, you don't have any latency problems. Like, the place where I pointed the scanner is exactly the place where that you actually see on screen. There's a latency? Yes, there is. But you don't feel it. You don't feel it. So okay, we pull off the track again, but we don't mind much because we are going to gather much more data right now. And we are set to 0, yes. Angle is set to 0, and the speed of turntable is set to 60 seconds per round, and we start again. PI4 can do this kind of scanning to shadow. Oh, I don't know what's PI4. Oh yes, the depth of the fan, yes, it's nice. All these small details, you know, it's this scanner. It's good to track details, small details on big things, okay? Because when you have small things, it really needs a lot of effort from you first, then from the scanner to get all the details that you need to. Also because the item should be as wide as possible, you know? So it's going to be really hardcore, but in the meantime, yes, the depth of the details is amazing, really. I'm in the zone with the scanning. Yes, that's true. I'm in the zone with scanning. Yeah. True. I appreciate that you enjoy it, really. So let's go through this. We give some more angle. No, tracking was lost. We pause. You see? I pause and it tracks again the location. I pause the rotation, okay, not the scan. So I'm going to try to check to get also these details, because these details down here you will see. Oh no, wait. Okay, you can see my finger. These details down here, they are below they are inside, so it's going to be tricky for the scanner to get. And they must be quick because I don't know how long I can hold the glue below the statue, you know. So I must be quick. Let's little bit. I'm afraid that it's going to fall this catch. That I will catch, no problem. Okay, so we are going to do the scanning. Guys, thank you so much for being here, following the live. I appreciate your interest in the little that I'm doing. And just to remind you, Shadow PC is very good also for gaming. It's amazing. Yesterday night I played Heavy Rain, only the first 2 chapters, and mamma mia, it was magic. It was magic. Just, I will explain you. There is a moment in between loading of the scenes inside the chapters of the game that a face is looking at you, and it's looking so good at you, like not really at you, just looking, is wandering around during the waiting time, and it looks so real that makes you shake. And this because the machine that I'm using is good, you know, it's really good. Also the streaming was good, really. The streaming, I mean the FPS, I think they were way above 60, but I couldn't see because the monitor in the shadow system, it showed just only until 60, so I couldn't really see how many FPS I was. Okay, we lose a little bit the tracking, but I would really like to get behind that fan somehow, so let's stop it. So we can do it. Okay, so I will go down with exposure, and then I reset the angle, I let it turn a little, I stop again, I let it turn a little, I stop again, and then I will rotate the camera myself. You can see this green color, can see how it's getting data. Okay, you can see small finesse makes difference. Makes the difference. Okay. But we need also this data. Just look here. I will rotate the model, and yeah, I can see. Okay, I understand. Okay, so I want to go here. How can I do it? How can I do it? Just allow me. First of all, I lift the camera myself. This doesn't really know where we are right now, but to understand this good. Okay. So I'm checking the quality, excellent, okay. Meanwhile I check also the blue areas in the depth camera square. I get a little bit closer, farther, meanwhile I rotate. It's like I want to sneak in slowly, you know? But trying to keep distance, excellency of data, you know? Like I'm losing it a little bit. Also because I was checking the screen, not the model, so okay. Something can be done, definitely. Until we have references, we can do it, like we are losing it. Okay, I think that can be enough. Meanwhile, I'm always recording, scanning the frames, and I'm rotating slowly the camera. The scanner back to its position. Oh, you see, I lost some track. But you see, this moment of lag is not the PC, you know, it's the software that takes some time to recognize the location where it's pointing the scanning device. See, now tracking lost. It's my fault. I had to go a little bit backward. Okay, that's amazing. Not so nice this type of. Okay, good. Wow. So I want to see. Okay. So this looks like we can do something more. Yes, maybe. The secondary to set up this. Okay. So yes, I think we have to rotate. Definitely, because you see, this rotation allows all the small points to be fed, to be filled, and it's very good for the final for the final result. So, like in this position, I will test something just because we want to play. I will try to raise a little bit the exposure. You see? So I'm getting data, but I'm afraid to let it on, you know. But I will leave. I will do it. So I can start. It's going very slow. So we are managing to get data from a shining object. Most of all, how much is fluent all this, you know? This computer, these workstations, these shallow PC workstations, they are awesome. I mean, you can really push your software to the limit. Now let's rotate. Shall we? No, we wait, because we are completing. You can see now the difference in the image. You see all the small empty points, now they are getting filled. So just give it a moment. Right here we have some. No, instead it's filling them. You see? So we will anyway stop the rotation. We will give some angle on top here, and we start to revive a little bit these places if it's possible, with a different exposure, because right now we are doing the scanning with the top of the exposure. Before we did it with zero exposure. When instead now it's definitely more. You see? Okay, no trouble. What we do, we reduce the exposure, so we let possibly more points to be seen by our lobby camera, and it doesn't work. So what we do, we move the scanner backward just a little, so as you can see, it recognizes a new part of an old part, sorry, of scanning, and it can hook on that, and we start again the rotation. I would like to try to raise again the exposure. I never wanted that raising the exposure would work while scanning. Not for the software, but for the computer itself. For the sudden load that you may give the GPU, the CPU, whatever is the GPU, definitely whatever is, you know, getting all this stuff together. Okay. Okay, I can also turn it a little bit. It would be nice to get data from this place here, so I will stop it, let's say, and rotate a little more. Now stop it again. Okay, and I will try to get data also from there. Really, those are a lot of frames that are being collected, so it's not normal, but it's needed because we can. Okay, come on, let's do it. Aha. Okay, too much exposure, so let's stop fooling around, let's go back to this. Alright. Thinks that we are in the back of it, but we are not, so I will try to help him a little by rotating more or less. And I think that this green light. So you see, some parts of the scan must be done manually. Then if you want a, you know, cheap model or something, can also be run automatically with the turntable. No, I think that part is really difficult to scan, so we'll just forget about it. Okay, we'll go back to 0 point. Let's see if we can track it again. We definitely can. We definitely have to, and if not, we just spin the table until we have some match in the points of the model, and here we go. Okay, so let's check a little bit if we like it or not. I think is what do you think, guys? I think it's fine, it's nice, it's not bad. Okay, now it's lagging a little bit, but trouble. Okay, let's stop it. Let's pause the scan and click complete. I click complete, yes. Now it's processing. Of course, thank you for being connected, for checking what I'm doing. And here we have, look. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this is something I don't like, that it just goes to bye-bye. So, as you can see, there is a lot of noise, it's madness, really, look. But, we have to work with it, okay? Could the scan have been better? Yes, it could have. But we have to realize that it's good, okay? Okay, so as you can see here, it's empty, we have a lot of noise, we were able to get a lot of data for my friend Mr. Gerald Brandt in the back of this fan. It was super good to spend some time for this detail, really. I didn't thought about having all this look, but it was not the first time that I had to look, let's say, behind something to such a close space. So, what we will do now? We edit, okay? We edit, and we go for auto edit since this is quite hardcore, okay? And mesh construction. We do everything in one shot, okay? We go automatic. Let's go. So right now it's showing, you cannot see guys on screen, sorry, but it's showing processing point cloud fusion, and it's going to take a little bit of time, maybe not too much, normally not too much, maybe yes, because this touch unity was a little bit complicated, okay? Normally the test touches that they give with these units, they're not bad, but they are made to be recognized, made to be scanned, okay? So it will work, you will find details that you couldn't see with your bare eyes, but from the other side, then it gives you a little bit that feeling of wow, but I cannot do it. No, you have to practice. Practice makes perfect, so just have some time. Right now what you're seeing here is a first shot, really, of this. I scanned it already one time, just to be sure that the treatment that they give to this statue was good. Actually, by tomorrow, yes, I will get some spray, because tomorrow is Sunday, but here they do deliveries also on Sundays. I will get some proper spray to make bigger items, because I'm very interested in small items, but this scanner can handle also bigger ones, and I want to see how big. I mean, like, can I scan an entire pipeline of 2 meters? Yes, no. Or can I scan an engine carter? Or can I scan a face? Actually, no, because they say that this scanner, this specific one, they are not good for the face. But honestly, my idea was to wear some silicone makeup, something, let's say, for which that I have to put some small tubes in my nose to breathe, and then scan my own face, my own lines of face, and then load it on meta, so on meta humans, just to have fun, you know. So this was an idea. But then normally it would be like to scan small objects for replications. So there are plenty of use for this. You just need patience and really a lot of will to do it. Is it done? No. Wow. We are right now at 10%, 15%. It's a complex one. It's really a complex model, and you will see the details. That's the best. Sometimes you cannot expect those type of details. You'll be like, oh no, well, or maybe you are not interested in details. You need low poly models, like what I'm interested in as well. So you may just do a normal scan with good accuracy, and then you can simplify. Okay, by simplifying, you remove triangles, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, but it's not really my field exactly this. So you will remove a lot of unnecessary data, so to simplify the model while maintaining the characteristics of it. Like the rabbit when scanned, you can simplify it so much that at the very end it still looks like a rabbit, you know, because it's very simple. Let's say you have to, imagine just a basic figure of a rabbit, and everything came out from it's too high. Okay, and everything came out from just a scan of a big one, so it's good. Wow, we are still 20%. But okay. Guys, if you like, please, I don't ask for subscribe or whatever, just share or subscribe. If you like to subscribe, I will definitely do more. Not only about this topic. On air we way more different things, different fields, but this is something that is going to be like a ramp for on air to be open to the world. On air for 1492. I don't know how to say it in. I mean, I know how to say it, but how does it sound? 1492, 1492. I like 1492. On air 1492. Consulting and services. Most of the model will be available also on Epic, on the Epic market, Unreal Engine market. So just stay tuned. These are just demos. Most of them definitely, inclusive of this one, I suppose yes. You have to check, but yes. They will be free models to be downloadable for free on Unreal, and very possibly also on other marketplaces. I don't know how are deals, but I think that some free models can be shared in between platforms. I don't know, but just in case, the main platform, it will be the Unreal Engine Epic platform that now is joining with CG Trader and others. But it's going to be good. And for this, you need a good machine. So just make a choice. Those heads of bucks every month, or one pay in one shot. Because if you buy a laptop or a desktop PC, you're going to the 2000, 3000, you know? But instead you choose Shadow PC. You have a good platform which you can rely on. In my country, in my situation, with my connection, it has always been available and working. I haven't tested it on my laptop just because I said no. I want to test it on desktop PC. That it was the one that I was using to play Steam games in very low resolution, very low frame rate. You know, imagine Minecraft could not run on my PC, but War Thunder could work. So still it is a good PC. Yet it's the best PC so far because it allows me to connect to Shadow PC. So far so good, really. I'm talking so much about Shadow PC that I think that I will send the link of this live to them and let them know that, hey guys, I'm promoting your products. Just give me some free in the next month. No? That would be fun and good. Okay, I'm sorry to let you know that we are still 30%, and I think that shadow machines are burning fire right now. So, red hot as fuck. So, okay. I don't know what's the temperature in your country, but here, guys, it's 81 Fahrenheit. That should be centigrade. Well, we will be maybe above 20, 25 actually. 20, I don't know. Simply, it's hot. Okay. Getting closer to 40%, getting closer to 40%. Wow, it's so freaking demanding, really. Whew. And I'm standing, I'm currently standing. Okay. 45%. Okay, we are going good. Looks like we are going good. Honestly, looks like it stopped, but it won't stop. It never stopped. It has never stopped until today. I'm so sorry that I couldn't share. I'm sorry, I'm not such a big expert in OBS yet. Not even an expert I want to be, but understand something more. Because it would be nice to show you the progress bar. I'm trying to show you the progress bar, just bear with me. Okay, I go back to what it was before, sorry for that. Okay, no, not this. Wait. Revo scan. Nope. And it's the big Revo scan, not the small one. How this happened? Everything was good. Everything was good until I... Okay, no trouble. We can make it work again. Oh. Ah, okay, guys. Oh, sorry. Audio was turned off. Okay, sorry, guys. Okay, what I was doing. I'm saving now this model that we scanned before. Super nice model. And I'm just saving it. Yo, look all the details. Nice, very nice. So let's go back to business. And this mesh model, okay, got the document, Revopoint, and we have this mesh but it's saved in PLY. So we will have this mesh saved in OBJ. And I don't want to replace it, man. Mesh OBJ, and we save it. We allow a little bit of time to just to be saved. It's currently saving. Just need, you know, proper time. Just a moment. Okay, the current project has been saved, so we don't open the file because we still have to save it one more time. Because, you know, we're not sure what you're doing, it's better to be extra sure. This is a mesh model. We are going to save it in STL format. So mesh underscore STL. So we know what we are doing, okay? And we save it. Is the freaking first STL file here, okay? Okay, so far so good. Now, back to the desktop. You have your shadow discounts, you know? Yes, you know. So let's go to see what we just did. The last file. We simply click open. Let's see what happens. If the computer implodes, explodes, wow, already. Guys, this machine, this shadow PC is good. And also me. Okay, I'm sure that some light things could be changed, but oh, nice. Oh, this is nice. I like. This not. Also, this is cool. This is cool as hell. Nice. Well. Then one day I will find out also how to rotate. Because I'm learning the feelings of this little bit, you know. So I know there is one pivot point somewhere. Just need to somehow find the proper spot to click and to rotate a little, but okay. I don't know what you think, but let's throw the light somewhere else. You see turntable effect. I don't like because I cannot control it as I want it. But okay, you get the idea, right? It's hot. So let's go further, okay? Let's run Blender, not Unreal, because I'm not so used to Unreal yet. So this is Blender, hi Blender, this is YouTube, hi YouTube. So let's do this. First thing first, we have to import something. We don't open, we have to import something. So we import Fly, okay? Geometry file. Oh no, we open a OBJ, waterfront OBJ file, okay? So we go to our folder, what we scanned just before, and we take this big chunk of data, okay? We let Blender and Shadow PC do the magic. And here we go. Yes, who's there? Okay, so let's bring this big boy up here, okay? Touch-on, oops, then nope. Okay. Very nice. Okay. So I really hope you enjoyed. I think I'm done for today. Please, any questions, anything you want to know, if you want to make a collaboration, whatever, just ask me up, okay? Have a good one. Thank you for being here.